Just in time for fall, Briar, a Phoenix shaving classic. We're going to build a lather with it, and we're going to have a shave coming up next. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Hey, great to see you again. The fall season is upon us. Things are starting to get cool and crisp up, and we got those nice, warm but cooler days, really cool nights. Leaves are starting to change. Yeah, it's the fall. Great time of year, and it's also a great time of year for some really wonderful autumnal scented shaving soaps. And we've got a new one in the Shave Den, courtesy of Doug, Fran, and Huxley, and everyone at Phoenix Shaving. My thanks to them for very kindly passing along and allowing me to share with all the viewers out there. Before we get to that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, here it is. This is a Phoenix Shaving Classic, and it's back. Briar. Yeah, how about that? The scent profile of this really does scream the fall season. Absolutely. This is just absolutely wonderful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here, we're going to get some information right off of their product page. I'm running the app here on my tablet, the Phoenix Shaving app, so make sure to get that because it is very easy to navigate to some of your favorite shave soaps. And here's what they say. Oh boy, Briar is back and better than ever. If you do not already know, Briar is a Phoenix Shaving classic. Here's the scent profile. Tobacco, oakwood, vanilla, animalic musk, labdanum, rose, and crisp dried leaves. That place you return to every time you close those heavy eyes. Yeah, how about that? They continue here. Briar. This one really takes me back to 2012 when it all began back in New England. Briar was truly one of the earliest fall scents on the artisan market, and man, did people freak for it. I think it really caught a moment in time and resonated with folks. People were excited about this return to traditional shaving, and many were then realizing there was more beyond Dad's barbershop scents, Old Spice, and fougères. Nothing wrong with those classics, but we wanted to try something different, and we still do. Fran, as the creator, considers Briar a crisp, fall day, pipe puffing in the cabin type scent, and I definitely agree. Absolutely. I will link to the product page so you can read all that information there. Wonderfully written by Douglas Smythe himself. It really is terrific, entertaining and informative. Really great. So we're going to have a shave with Briar. We have the shave soap, and we also have the aftershave splash. Both of them. Okay. I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to be kicking things off with the Cube 2.0. I'm going to use the mentholated version of the Cube 2.0. Hot towel. Oh my gosh, I'm doing a hot towel this time around. Really looking forward to that. We're also going to build a lather in my Dreamscape scuttle. I got some hot water in it right over here, kind of warming up. Going to use my brass Metaphor razor. This comes from Phoenix Shaving, an absolutely fantastic, mild yet efficient razor. Also going to use a Phoenix Shaving Platinum Strangelet razor blade. Going to use my Amber Aerolite right here. Amber Aerolite shaving brush from Phoenix Shaving. Got a really nice autumnal color to it. So we're going to go ahead and place that in the sink and let that kind of wet itself. Going to place it in the sink and let it soak a little bit. Not wet itself, no. Going to let it soak a little bit. And as I say, we're going to do a pre-shave, kick it off with a hot towel. Hey, you know what? That's kind of the lay of the land right now. So let me wet the face. Let me do a pre-shave. Let me get my hot towel. Let me get to the shave. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, I definitely need this shave. Now I also have the regular cube. It's non-mentholated, but I like the mentholated version. Every once in a while, I'll use the non-mentholated version, especially when I'm using a soap that is mentholated, and maybe perhaps I don't want too much menthol, so I'll just use a non-mentholated pre-shave. Or maybe I want to add some menthol to the shave, so I'll use a mentholated cube. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's marvelous. All right, let's rinse. Okay, don't want to rinse too much. I want to leave some of that on there. You know what? I'm going to do this, just a little bit like that for the hot towel, just so I get a little bit of that menthol scent and everything from the hot towel. So here is my hot towel. Thanks again to Jamie Horn. Oh boy, oh, is this a hot towel? Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Oh man. All right, see you in a minute or so. See you in a minute and a half. That is marvelous. That is great. And yeah, having a little bit of that pre-shave on there with the menthol really kind of just awakens and invigorates the skin. Absolutely terrific. Let me set that aside there like that. Here is my Dreamscape scuttle. I got some hot water in the inner chamber and hot water in the bowl. I'm going to very carefully dump that hot water out. And we are going to get the Phoenix Shaving guitar pick right there. And we're going to use that to scrape out some of the shave soap. So I'm just going to scrape about that much right there. Yeah. And I'm going to just take that and slide that into the bowl and just kind of press that into the bottom there. And then we're going to get our brush and we're going to build a lather. So let me just get that little bit of, I got a little bit of excess left there. I just wipe it off with this towel here. And set that pick aside, and we're going to recap the shave soap. Okay, so you can see how much I took there. Alrighty, and I got a couple of towels here to dry my hands. All right, so here is my shaving brush, the Amber Aerolite, a really nice brush. And here is the Dreamscape scuttle. Let me show you the shave soap in the bottom there. Okay, show it to you there. There it is right there. I don't want that water to drip out too much, and we're going to go ahead and just start building this lather. I might have to start building this lather. I'm going to have to maybe hold it down here a little bit. But there you go. See how it's starting up there? All right, I'm going to get a little bit of water there to just get it going a little more. Ooh, this is going to be a nice warm lather. Boy, that's just retains the heat very, very nicely. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just a little more water. I need a little more water. Now I really dunked the brush and got a generous amount of water there because I need it. And there are times when CK6 really wants that water. Okay, yeah, just gonna keep adding water. My gosh, look what we got here. We're getting a really nice result. Can you see that? I've kind of learned to hold this Dreamscape scuttle up to the camera a little bit better. I guess my technique in holding it in front of the camera and keeping it steady in my hand has improved with a little bit of time. Oh my gosh, look at that. And man, oh man, that's... My God, we're almost there. We are very close. Now I think we're right on top of it. I've used all of the soap that was smashed into, or smooshed in, pressed into the bottom of the scuttle. And here we are. Look at that. Boom! Lather! Check that out. Yeah, that is great. Boy, CK6 is just marvelous, and oh, that's a marvelous scent. I'm definitely getting the vanilla and a little bit of the dried leaves. Oh, that is really a nice autumnal scent, no doubt about it. All right, let's wet the face and we'll apply a pre-shave lather, and then we'll apply this lather. Oh boy, I'm using the mentholated cube again. All righty, that's terrific. One day's worth of beard growth, in case I forgot to mention that to you. All right, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's marvelous. A nice warm lather. This is perfect. This is perfect. You have to do this when those autumn days start to get that little bit of chill in the air. This is the way to go. Oh my gosh. I know you can get some warm autumn days, but still, you know that the seasons are changing, the temperature's dropping a little bit, and this is just perfect. This scent is marvelous. It really, oh man, is that nice. Yeah. And what a nice, really an absolutely wonderful, wonderful coating of lather. Just rich and creamy, a lot of protection. Offers some wonderful, wonderful glide. And here it is right here. I'm going to show it to you here very, very carefully. Look how much I have there. I probably scraped out too much. Again, in my defense, I tend to use a little more soap when I do these videos to err on the side of having more than less in case I decide to do a third pass, something like that. But I've got 1 day worth of beard growth. Here is my razor right here. Okay, and I'm going to set that there. It's now that it's apart. Here is my blade, my Phoenix Shaving Platinum Strangelet razor blade right there. Okay, get a good look at that. All right, these are great. They are double wrapped. I like these a lot. Yeah, see, double wrapped. How about that? That's terrific. And we'll set that over there, and we'll open up this blade very carefully. Yeah, boy, these are nice. I like these a lot. All right, so here's my cap. There's my blade right there. We're going to set that in there. Okay, like that. Okay, we have a slot and a tab and slot configuration. You can see the slots poking through the blade there. And here are the slots that right here that the blade is going to go through. I got to polish that up a little bit there, right there. I got to polish that up a little bit, right there. That'll polish out very, very nicely, not a problem. Okay. And we just put that in there like that. Ooh, yeah, that's, okay, see how that lined up? Very, very nicely. And here's the handle. This handle also has a removable flare tip, has a wonderful knurling on it. Very, very grippy, but here, I'll show you the removable flare tip. Like that, so if you want to, you can put a different color flare tip on it, or you can use it as a short-handled razor, or a shorter-handled razor. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're all set now. We're going to heat this up under some hot water. Ooh, before we do that, check out the balance and alignment. Absolutely spot on. End tabs of the razor blade are enclosing the razor head. Absolutely marvelous, and I'm going to polish that out a little bit. Haven't used it in a while. I probably missed that last time around, but not a problem. All right. I have that Rex Supply polishing cloth right over here. Here, I'll show it to you. Right here. Rex Supply polishing cloth. I'm going to use that. See? I'll show you one more time. Okay. There it is. Like that. Okay. I want to make sure I show you. You can see I've been using it on some razors. All right. Heating up under some hot. Let's get on with the shave. Heat it up under some hot water. All right. Here we go. 30 degrees. A light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Oh, that's marvelous. That's so smooth. Nice efficiency. Just a great scent. Boy, this really is terrific. Very efficient, really nice. Nice blade feel too. It's not harsh, just get some nice blade feedback. All right. First pass done, let's rinse. Nice first pass. This is a mild razor, so we are looking at maybe 2 passes and a touch-up, maybe even 3 passes. I am not quite in socially acceptable territory, socially acceptable shave territory. I'm close, but again, this razor is a nice mild performer. And again, you take your beard down in stages. You don't try to get everything in one fell swoop. And usually, even with my beard after the first pass like this, usually second pass tells the tale of the tape. And that's usually what I call my money pass. I will know after the second pass whether my shave is done, whether I need a touch-up, whether I need a third pass, or whether I want to do a third pass just for the fun of it. All right, here we go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. That's nice. I don't know if you're getting any of that audio feedback on the microphone, but boy, that's terrific. Very smooth. But as some wet shavers have told us on the Monday Morning Mailbag, when they shave, they just like to have no sound, no radio, nothing in the background, just the sound of that razor going across the skin and shaving away the whisker. And I get that. A little bit of against the grain there. I cheat a little bit, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's great. Boy, that did a nice job on the upper lip there. Second pass done. Let's rinse. You know, I do need a little bit of a touch-up. You know, so we're going to do a third pass. Again, I like this razor for its mild quality. And this is the way I like to shave. I like to have a mild razor with a nice, sharp, comfortable blade. And if it requires 3 passes, that's not a problem at all. Plus, I really enjoy doing a third pass, and I probably have got to get maybe another 10 to 15% of the stubble, the whisker removed from my upper lip there. That's not a problem at all. But I really do like doing a third pass, and for some reason, the scent has grown in the shave den. I'm glad I'm doing a third pass, because this scent is marvelous, and it has absolutely bloomed and blossomed more for this third pass. Boy, is this nice. I mean, it has just grown so wonderfully. If you get this, I would do 3 passes. Get a mild razor, get a good sharp blade, get a mild razor, and do 3 passes and just enjoy the shave and see if that scent doesn't really increase by the time you do your third pass. It sure has for me. Boy, is that nice. I mean, it was nice starting out, but my gosh, this is really a wonderful autumn scent. It has more refinement than, say, Blue Sahwen, another autumn scent from Phoenix Shaving, or Cider House 5. This has a little more refinement, but it hits all, it tags all the bases. It really does. Touches all the bases. Really, really terrific scent for autumn. I can see using this evening night out and also an afternoon college football game, pro football game on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, it impresses me as being very versatile. All right, we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Boy, do I love this razor. Boy, that is terrific. Now, if I had opted for my brass Ascension twist adjustable double open comb razor, I probably could have opened up that blade gap a little more aggression, and probably would have been a 2-pass shave. But I'm really glad I'm using this to get that third pass, especially since the scent has just, really blossomed and bloomed in the shaved end. Boy, that's great. I'm just going to get right there like that. And again, I got enough residual slickness to make sure I can get those areas, little tight areas I might have missed. Going against the corners of my, going against the grain on the corners of my mouth, not a problem at all. Boy, that's terrific. Yeah, I want to make sure I get that little bit of hair growth right there, right on the upper part of my lower lip there. Where a lot of guys might grow, what's it called again, a soul patch. I like to remove that. And this mild blade, the mild razor with the nice sharp blade, but with the CK6 from Briar, a lot of slickness to let me do a little bit of buffing there. And this scent, really, really wonderful. Third pass done. Let's rinse. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice shave. Boy, this is going to be BBS. It's going to be a BBS finish. Nice, mild shave. Very, very comfortable. Very smooth and comfortable. And that's what I'm aiming for, because I know when it's smooth and comfortable from a mild razor like the Metaphor brass razor, with a sharp blade like the Platinum Strangelet, or a Gillette Swede, or a Gillette Menorah, or a Rapira Lux, or a Voscott, any of those blades, I know that I'm going to get a smooth, comfortable shave that is not going to result in any irritation or redness or anything like that. We're going to do my warm water rinse. I'm going to use another hot towel out of the hot towel cabinet, one of these thinner barber towels. Here we go. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to flip it to the cold water side and let that cold water get even colder. And I do get a little bit of lather in my ear there. I tend to over lather a little bit. And yeah, you probably notice that I really like to paint the lather on. I probably could cut that down and shorten that a little bit. I just love the process so much. And it's just part of what I like about doing the traditional wet shave. Just getting that brush and just enjoying laying that lather on there. And I know I'm moving around probably a little too much. That's just the way I like to do it. I know some other wet shavers just go boom, 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 and then they go right to the shave. I like to enjoy it. I mean, I took my time building the lather. Let's enjoy putting it on the face for the shave, right? Oh, that's marvelous. All right, we're going to set this aside here, and we're going to go ahead and do my cold water rinse. Boy, this hot towel cabinet, marvelous. I should have put one. I'm only having two. I should have put in one more for post-shave. Just kind of lay it on there, lay it on my face, but that's okay. We'll start working that into my shaving routine. I did it once before by accident on one of these shaving reviews, and it was great. So I think I might start doing that. But I gotta use the thicker towel because it retains the heat a little longer. All right, cold water rinse. Oh man, that's terrific. I want to make sure my towel is here. Clean, fresh towel. Waiting for me right here. Oh, what a shave. That is nice. And the scent is just wonderful. It really does capture the essence of the autumn season. Really, really wonderful. All right, here's my Phoenix Shaving Alum Block. This is the solid alum block with the no-slip grip and the dry dock system. We're going to go ahead and run this under some cold water. And I want to make sure that no-slip grip is on there and that enough of the surface area is exposed, and it is. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's, wow. Woohoo! Yeah, oh yeah, I got some zings. You know, oh my gosh, yeah. That's a close shave. Maybe I only needed 2 passes, huh? Third pass was really, really comfortable though. But this is the purpose of the alum block. It's going to, it has astringent and antiseptic properties. So there is some bracing there, and that's probably what I'm feeling more than zinging. Probably feeling that bracing there. But maybe a handful of zings. But man, that's nice. That's really terrific. Here's the dry dock. Here's the alum block. Just put that in there. Let the air in the room do the rest of the work of drying that out. Let me show you the Dreamscape scuttle here and how much lather I have left. Look at all that lather I have in there. I mean, I have enough for a 4th and maybe even a 5th pass. So I really did grab too much from the tub. With that guitar pick. But look at that. Look at those peaks. Just absolutely marvelous. Oh, just like this. Here. Look at that. Oh, wow. Check that out, huh? Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. This lathers so easily. As I recommend all beginner wet shavers, if you want to really start making good lathers, get Phoenix Shaving CK6. The formula is just perfect for lathering. And get a good synthetic brush. You can get them from Phoenix Shaving and other online retailers, but Phoenix Shaving line of shaving brushes come at a really, really nice price point and very, very good performance. You can get, like I use the Amber Aerolite or the Doppler with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. Another favorite of mine is the Solar Flare with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. Boy, this is one that a lot of wet shavers like, the Atomic Rocket. Boy, a great, chunky, hardy handle. You know, a lot of handle to hang on to in a 26mm knot. That is terrific. And the StarCraft. That's got a great classic retro 1950s kind of design. It is based on a 1950s shave brush from what I understand. And boy, this is a great knot. This knot is both good for bowl lathering and face lathering. Of course, all of them are good for face lathering, but I have been converted into a bowl latherer because of all the great viewers out there. I'm a bowl latherer now. No doubt, and I love doing a bowl lather. Okay, here it is. Briar Aftershave right here. And we're going to wrap up this shave. Okay, this has alcohol in it. Okay, I'm going to have to just get that out there like that. This is a new bottle, so that new bottle is always just a little, you have to give a little more effort. So like this, with 2 hands, I'm going to let the alcohol evaporate a little bit. This is the Jimmy V method. Thank you, Jimmy. And now you're putting on the good stuff. You're putting on the scent. That alcohol is evaporated away. Give that a try, and boy, oh boy. I am getting the vanilla. I'm getting the dried leaves. That's terrific. My gosh. Wow. The tobacco is there. Very, very nice. A little Mysterium serum for upstairs. I do have to do a head shave, so I'm not going to put much up there, just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, and you know what? Just maybe a drop or 2. Like that. And then we'll make it a scented bulb. Yeah. Let me just put the cap back on there so I don't forget. Set it over there like that. And great shave. Really, really wonderful shaving soap. CK6, absolutely fantastic, outstanding performance. Believe me, if you're a beginner wet shaver, give Phoenix Shaving CK6 a chance, a try. It will really, really, it's a game changer. It will up your shave. It really just does lather a treat. Get a good synthetic brush. Get a good shaving bowl. Get a Dreamscape scuttle. Get a large coffee mug if you have one laying around the house. CK6 will work in any of those, and it does an absolutely fantastic, fantastic job. If you get a lathering bowl that has a little bit of ribbing on the inside to create some resistance, all the better. If it's smooth, it'll still work. It really does a wonderful, wonderful job of building a lather. And the scent is just absolutely wonderful. It is just perfect for the autumn season. And again, as I say, it's got a nice refined quality to it. Again, it's got that nice refined quality to it. Great for an evening out, great for an afternoon football game, or a walk in the park to check out all the leaves changing color. Yeah, this is really a nice, nice scent. Briar from Phoenix Shaving, a Phoenix Shaving classic. My thanks to Douglas Smythe, Fran, Huxley, and everyone at Phoenix Shaving for very kindly passing this one along to the channel and allowing me to share it with all the viewers out there. Thank you very, very much. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZerati, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Let me get the aftershave. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.